Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first video you're watching, probably watched a previous video where I explain who I am and why I've created a YouTube channel and what I'll be sharing. But if you haven't, again, I'm Izzy, I'm 25, I'm from Melbourne, and I've created this channel to share my personal lived experience with you guys and to cover topics that I'd wish to share my experience about. So the first one tonight, I'll be talking about friendships and relationships. That is something that I've really struggled with over the last few years. I think my struggle comes from a place where when I was really unwell, I would form friendships or relationships that were very codependent, and they were not often built in a normal environment, or they weren't, I would say, healthy. But when we're unwell, we don't really think about that or think about the future of that friendship. We kind of just do then and now, which is what I did. And often, like, your friendships and your relationships, I reckon, project what's going on for you, and was definitely the case with mine. I would never regret a friendship or relationship that I had, but because I've chosen to learn from it and to take something out of each friendship and relationship that I've had and carry it on now, and that's often given me a lesson or a guidance. So in life, as we get older, we're always forever changing and we're growing, and our life circumstances change, our environments change, therefore we have friendships that come, we have friendships that go, and friendships that we may have had for many years, but kind of life takes us in different directions, and that's okay, but it also can be really challenging. I found it really hard myself. But yeah, as you get older, you don't see everyone in a school environment or a uni environment, and you're not kind of made to see someone all the time. You have to make that effort. And with me, I know that I need to make that little bit more effort, but I also know from friendships and stuff that effort sometimes hasn't been made, therefore that friendship's been forgotten. And I think that's really normal for everyone. But yeah, coming to terms with that can be quite challenging and a bit, isolating when there's movement between friendships and relationships. So your expectations of seeing someone as you get older, they need to kind of come back, like they need to lower a bit, and that's really hard. Like if I had my way, I would see my friends all the time and my partner all the time, but as I said, as you get older, you have more responsibilities and you don't have that time to connect and catch up. But I think if you're watching this and you've got someone you haven't seen in a while, or, say often, I think social media has a big influence on it. You might be seeing someone's Facebook every day or Instagram every day and seeing what they're doing all the time. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't pick up the phone and be like, actually, how are you? Because social media is such a small percentage of what's going on for that person. So that is kind of my advice from my personal experience. Don't just judge by what you see. Definitely make that little bit more effort and pick up the phone or organise to get a coffee or something. So with relationships, I actually might leave relationships to a different one, because then I want to cover like jealousy and acceptance and lifestyle differences and values and stuff like that, which will be a bit of a lengthy video. But with the friendships, that's kind of what has happened to me, that people have moved on, or I've made friendships when I've been really unwell, and it was kind of a bit of a disaster. Like, as I said, I wouldn't take back any of those friendships because I've learnt something from every connection that I had. But since being sober and mentally well, I've only now been able to form really healthy friendships and keep them on a consistent kind of even path, I would say. And I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, so they're kind of my tips of advice based on my life experience. And just remember that everyone, as you get older, you get caught up in your own world with like marriage and kids and work and traveling and stuff like that. So just pick up the phone or message someone and just, I think we should check up on ourselves. Check up on our friends and our connections a bit more. Because you don't know if that other person is feeling really isolated. Because I know I feel isolated quite a lot, and that's purely based on because I don't work full time. I don't have a great social network that's kind of forced on me, so I have to force it on myself. And as I said, that can be hard, but I think it makes me stronger and makes me know what I want and what I need to keep going and keep well. So that's just my advice on the friendships and my experience. I hope someone can relate and that you kind of go, oh yeah, maybe I should check on that friend or partner or whatever. So have a great night. I look forward to talking with you guys again soon, probably next about relationships. And thanks for listening, and please subscribe. All right, thanks. Bye guys.